We're up in Grand Forks, North Dakota. Got here late last night. We're on our way down to Marshalltown, Iowa with a load of lumber. Let's go get our coffee, get the truck ready. Oh boy. Let's get trucking. So there's a load I picked up in Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan, and stopped here at the Simonson Travel Center on the north side of Grand Forks. Look at that truck, that is awesome. That is my dream right there, just in blue instead, or black, blue or black. I like blue and black vehicles. Make my way in to grab a coffee, wake myself up here. It is hot. Oh man, you thought that North Dakota was cold. I'm from Canada, I'm north of North Dakota. That's where I'm from. And this time of year, it's like 100 degrees. It gets really hot here. This is a nice truck stop. There's usually parking available. Yeah, let's get out of here. Good day. It'll be a full day today, but we should end up in Marshalltown, Iowa. Very nearby there anyways, so that we can unload first thing in the morning tomorrow.
In 100 meters, turn left on North 48th Street and then turn left in 220 meters.
Taxi ourselves towards the runway. Get on to I-29 southbound. And we're cleared for immediate takeoff. Down to the I-94. We'll take that east into Minnesota to the I-35 and head south into Iowa from there. We're on the south side of Minneapolis. That was the exit I took last time. That's the wrong exit. Don't take that one. This is the exit, right? It's the one right after it. The construction makes it a little bit confusing. Trying to get from the 494 onto the I-35
meters,
south.
Slide right on I-35W south.
They're making progress on the construction, which is impressive in itself. I don't know how long it's going to take yet. I can imagine these interstate projects in the city are just colossal undertakings. You got to route traffic around, you got to build temporary roads and then take those apart. But now it's a straight shot south to Iowa.
Continue on this road for 328 kilometers.
About 3.5 hours down this road, and we'll be turning at exit 111 in Iowa onto US 30. That'll take us into Marshalltown. This is the Loves in Albert Lea, Minnesota, just before the Iowa border. Just want to stop in and grab a coffee. This place is packed. Yikes. Good thing I'm not going to be stopping here overnight. There's nothing available. I just want a coffee.
In 200 meters, turn left on 775th Avenue and then turn right in 80 meters.
Shoot, I can't even get through here anywhere. Okay, well, oh wait, this guy's pulling forward just now. Okay, hopefully he'll go all the way through and leave so I can just park out front here and run in and grab a coffee. Oh, no, he's gonna... Okay, I don't need fuel. I didn't want to block a pump here. Alright, well, it is what it is now. He only stopped there for about 30 seconds and he was gone. There we go. See, I'll just park here, run in, grab my coffee, use the bathroom, and we'll be out of here. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, quickly ran in, grabbed my coffee. I've been here for 7 minutes now. And no one's waiting behind me, so that's good. I found 2 truck stops in Marshalltown that I can stop at. I'm gonna go to the BP on the southeast side of town and try and find a parking spot there. If not, there's one more just down the road, just straight south from town. It's south end of town. I shouldn't have a problem. Marshalltown's sort of way off the beaten path, so those truck stops shouldn't be loaded up. I think I'll be fine there. And then I'm just around the corner from where I gotta deliver, so that'll be perfect. I looked on the Trucker Path app, and it looks like it's not ever really full there. At least drivers aren't reporting it to be full at any time. Unlike this place is overflowing already, and it's only, what, 8 o'clock? It's crazy. I don't like parking at Love's overnight. Their parking lots are way too small. I get fuel there time to time, quite often actually. But for parking, no thanks. Too dangerous, too risky. Check out this piece of work that's about to pass me. Look at this thing. What even is that? Why couldn't Tesla just make a truck? Why did they have to make a doorstop with wheels? Like, just... The idea is pretty cool, an electric truck. Yeah, well, just make a truck. Do any of you have the Tesla Cybertruck? I'm not trying to throw hate your way. I think it's a pretty cool piece of technology. I don't like the looks of it personally. That's just me. A lot of people like it. Obviously, that guy does. He bought one. That's totally fine. Just poking a little fun. See, look at the F-150. That's a truck. There's a truck. And you know what? The F-150 Lightning looks exactly like that. I like that. Here's our exit. Exit one. US 30
In 400
East.
meters, take US 30 East Nevada.
Which means we're almost there. Easy. It's a tight corner. Easy. Yeah, about another 35 minutes or so. 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna say, somewhere in there.
Continue along this road for 57 kilometers.
Alright, we made it. The place looks a little full. I hope there's going to be parking for me. See if we can find a parking spot. Could have parked right here, but this bobtail took up the whole space. Oh, there might be a spot right there. Oh no, there's space right here in front of me. Oh yeah, I just gotta get turned around and back right in there. Okay. Alright, okay. First I thought there's gonna be a full lot. Oh yeah, there's space park out here too. Okay. Well, then we found our resting spot. This is our resting place for tonight. Straight path, straight out that driveway there. Anyone backing in beside me shouldn't have a problem not hitting me. There's a dry van on that side of me. This guy's got a reefer, but he's like 4 spots over from me, so that won't bother me at all. And I gotta unload this lumber pretty much right here in the morning. Right here. That's, once we have an empty trailer, that's that. And then we head over to Burlington. It should be about 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. So if I can get unloaded and get out of here early enough, get over there, get loaded. The load's supposed to be there and waiting for me. Should be a pretty simple day. We'll see what happens. Uneventful day coming down here to Iowa. It definitely does get dark here at night. Unlike where we were last week up in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. Smells like smoke here though. I think all the smoke from those wildfires must be drifting down here. You can even see it around the pumps over here. Like, can you see that sort of a haze? See that? Around the lights? That's smoke. That's not fog. It smells like a bonfire out here. Might be from our wildfires up north in Canada. I hope not, but likely it is. I mean, I'm not the guy you need an apology from, but I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm only one Canadian of 40 million Canadians. And to my American neighbors, I'm sorry for the smoke, eh? It's not my fault. I don't know whose fault it is, but I hope that they get punished. We have so many wildfires burning up north again. Manitoba was put into a province-wide state of emergency again for the second time this summer already in the last couple of months. It's just, and all of these fires are caused by people. I think there's only one that was started by natural causes, but all of them have concluded that they've all been caused by humans. One of the big ones in northern Manitoba earlier this year was caused by some guy thinking it was a good idea to burn his garbage at their garbage dump. So they set like thousands and thousands of acres on fire pretty much. Just, why would you burn your garbage when it's so dry out, right? And whole communities had to get evacuated. Millions and millions of dollars spent on firefighting. All of those trees lost. All of that smoke drifting off into the air. For what? You wanted to burn your garbage? And all these other ones, like people flicking their cigarettes out of their windows as they're driving, or setting campfires, not putting them out properly, burning garbage like I already mentioned. It's, running ATVs through the dense bush without spark arresters on their mufflers. And they're all starting at the same time. Like I was talking to one of my friends today too, right? They're all starting around the same time. Like my conspiracy brain kicks into gear sometimes, right? I like a good conspiracy theory. I'm looking at all these fires. I'm like, they're all starting like across all of Western Canada, in the north, in the forest, in the most remote areas of the country. All at the same time. Across thousands of miles, all the way up Northwest Territories, through northern Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC. All at the same time, just hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of fires being started. Raging out of control. All at the same time, just coincidentally. All of them have been ruled human-caused. Or not naturally caused. Like, right? Makes you wonder. I got no proof of anything, that's why it's a conspiracy theory, but it's one that's been tickling my brain lately. Like, there's no way there's that many fires being started at the exact same time by accident. There's not that many dumb people out there, is there? All at the same time? Like, what did all the dumb people get together and have like a morning meeting and be like, okay, today's the day, guys. Today we're gonna start all these fires by accident. Okay? Seriously, what's going on up there? Why is there so many fires burning all the time? And don't give me that climate stuff. I get it. That's not helping. That's definitely not helping. But these have been deemed to be caused by dumb people. Human caused. But anyways, here's a topic for a different video, topic for a different channel. I don't want to get into all that. A little smoky down here in Iowa. Sorry, yeah. But we'll probably never know. So, we'll never know what caused all these fires or why they're raging or who's setting them. All I know is that it's really spoiled summer for us and for a lot of other people. And the damage it's doing is almost like it's just off the charts. Not just the smoke in the air, but the burnt forests. Sure, they regrow, and they usually regrow stronger. Like, fire is good for the forest in general. Not like big fires, but it's good because it brings in new life, fertilizes the soil, renews everything, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on this stuff. I'm just tired of all the smoke. So anyways, thanks guys. We're here in Marshalltown, Iowa. I'll see you right here tomorrow morning. We're gonna have to boogie.